Hello and welcome. I'm really glad you've joined me today, which is going to be a HIIT session, but it's going to be a Pilates session as well. So Pilates moves, and the HIIT comes from, we are going to do a high intensity, and that high intensity comes from either using a chair, if you've got a solid chair that you can use, or a step that you can use. If you haven't got either of those, you can do all of these without. I am going to be using weights. I'm going to go for a heavier weight on each one, and I'm also going to increase that intensity by doing a 20-10, a typical HIIT session, but with Pilates moves, and it's going to be 14 in each round. So that's where the intensity comes from. So again, it's all going to be about that core strength as well, helping you to do these correctly. So if you have a mat, because we will be getting on the floor, enough room to move about in, just grab me a chair or a bench if you've got one there, or a small incline that you can be using. You need a bottle of water, and the rest you can just come with me on that one. Okay, so let's get started with that warm up. Just a quick little warm up, just get ready to do that work. I'm just going to be pushing that back and round, feeling that little stretch out in the hamstrings and getting that mobility. Lovely, good. Around the other way. Lovely, good. I'm going to come up and give that a little lift. My elbow goes towards the ceiling. Now I'm going to do two arms together. I'm just going to do that pull down on one side, then the other. Good. Squeeze it down. I'm going to drop down on those legs. Little drop down and up. Pushing back with those hips, keeping that core pulled in. I'm going to add an arm to this. Just a little drop down, still a nice straight back. Into the middle here, into the middle, do me a squat. Drop and lift. Pushing that up each time. Lovely, good. Let's go do a little knee lift. Little knee lift. Core already pulled in. Lovely, good. I'm going to lift it up and bring it back. Just feel that work in the hamstring. I'm just looking at the spot in front of me. Just keeping balance. If you want to hold on to something, do. Just get me that lift each time. I'm going to come into the middle here, up on my toes. Give me that big reach up and out. Rib cage down and in. Belly button pulled in. Good, then round the other way. Lovely, feel that stretch between the shoulder blades. Okay, onto the other side. Give me that lift and kick back. Little kick back each time. Feel it in the hamstrings, that's working for you. Our first one will be a leg lift. Just getting that kick back for me. Good, 2 and 1, lovely, good. I'm just going to do a little run out, run in. Just on the spot there. 4, 3, 2 and 1, lovely, good. I'm just going to do a drop forward, coming out of my hips there and push back. Lovely, good. Give me that tip. Nice straight legs. Then one with arms long as well, all the way down. Give me that push now and coming all the way up. And just give me that shake out. Okay, good work, well done. We're going to go on to that timer. So, on my first one, I'm going to be using that weight with me. I step up onto the bench, come forward, keep my core pulled in, down, same leg each time. Okay, are we ready? Grab that weight that you want to use. Here we go, onto that timer, 5. Okay, so I've chosen my leg I'm going to stand up with. Up, give me that lift, step back down, up, good, so nice and strong, and good work, well done. That's my first set done, only 10 seconds in between, so we get ready to go again. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Give me that lift. So again, that intensity will come through. We've got 8 rounds on this first one. Rounds are quite short. Lovely, good. Get me that lift. Get really well practiced. Core pulled in. Give me that leg lift. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Second one done. 2 more on this leg before I swap legs. Holding that weight on my chest, not letting it take me forward. Stepping up. Give me that lift. Down and tap. Good work. Lovely, good. I've got one more on this. That step up each time. Get that strong glute lift. Hamstring helping me. As I lean forward, I keep those shoulder blades. Pull back down and in. Good work. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. This is where I change legs. Just get to that mind frame, stepping up with that other leg. Core pulled in the whole time. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Do me that step. Do me that lift. Lovely, good. Up. Squeeze that glute. Feel you are not flicking your lower back to get that lift. It's all coming through that core to stabilize me. And then get me that lift up each time. 3, 2, 1. Well done. 3 more to go on this before we move on to our next exercise. Core pulled in. Here we go. Stepping up. 3, 2, 1. Give me that lift. Good work, well done. 2 more to do on this one leg. That's it, just regroup each time on that 10 seconds and get me that lift. That work building up now around my lower back, which has been constant on both of these legs. Lovely, good. We're ready for our last session on this leg before we move on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work. Our next one, I'm starting on my tricep dips. We're going to have 4, which again will feel like hard work. That intensity is kept up by that repetition. I'm lifting my own body weight on my tricep dips. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Coming round. Okay, so there and lift. And what I'm going to do on this one is a little lift of the leg as well. You can do it here or you can do it at the top. You can do it with bent legs. So we get that lift and that lift. Different depending on what you feel is the harder work that you can cope with for 4 rounds. Longer your legs, the harder the work. Remember, the longer the lever, I've got less push through my legs. Okay, so I'm going to do that drop, I'm going to do the lift up at the top. Lovely, good. So again, that work just shifts from side to side. You can do the lift at the bottom if you feel happier with that. You can do it with your feet, remember, closer to you. Just don't have them underneath you. Have your weight going through your arms each time. Lovely, good. Got 2 more sets. Okay, coming down. Here we go. And lifting up at the top, or lifting up at the bottom, and then coming up. Whatever you feel suits you. But remember, it's what the arms are doing on this one. I am locking off each time. Lovely, good. Sitting back on it, just for those 10 seconds. Okay, get me that drop, get me that lift. Lovely, good. Really work through those 4 sessions. we go. Drop and lift. Bend those elbows. Pushing up, my core pulled in the whole time. Lovely, good. On my last two, I'm coming round to the front. I'm staying low with this bench. I'm going to be doing a plank jack. Okay, here we go. Core pulled in, elbows just slightly soft, bending back towards you. And good work, well done. Lovely, good. I'm coming up on that, and I'm going to go again. Remember, this one is all about getting that lift. So, here we go. I'm going to step up, and stepping on, get me that lift. Up again, give me that squeeze. This is where the work is going to tell. On this second set, that high repetition, 3, 2, 1, I'm staying with that same leg, get me that step up, core pulled in, give me that squeeze on the glutes, always with that weight at the front there, stepping, give me that lift. Good, give me lift. Feel it in the glute, feel it in the lower back with your core pulled in, so you're not tempted to flick that lower back. Okay, here we go, 2 more sets on this one leg. I'm stepping up each time, nice firm plant, tip forward, core pulled in. Good, how are we doing on that? Get that step forward each time, that's it, lovely. Just concentrate on that lift and that lift. Pushing you off and getting that lift. Good work, well done. And ready, stepping up, give you that squeeze. Stepping up. Well done. Here we go again. Just changing legs on this one. Doing that step up for me. Step up, give me that squeeze. Step down, up and squeeze. Just change over legs this time. Tip yourself forward. Feel you get that lift from the glute and that hamstring. Weight over the front each time. And good work, well done. Let's do that again. Getting ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Do me that step. Tip forward, under control. Nice straight back each time. Good work. Up and lift. Good work. Ready to go again. Remember to take water breaks whenever you want to. 3, 2, 1. Stepping up and give me that lift. That leg lift each time. Lovely, good. Here we go. Last one on this leg, stepping up before our tricep dips. Good work, give me that lift. Remember that tip is just tipping from my hip each time, not from my waist. Use all those Pilates moves, pulling down those shoulder blades, keeping it constant. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Onto those tricep dips. On the chair, or here. Legs out, legs in, there, and a lift, or down, and a lift. Up to you, which way around you do it. Remember, your legs can be a little bit closer, as long as they're not underneath you, because you want your arms to do the work. 4 sessions through. Good work. 3 more to go. Those triceps will definitely feel it. Okay, dropping down. Give me that lift. And again. Lovely, good. Remember those elbows. Lock them out each time. Palms just near your hips. Lovely, good. 2 more to go. Okay. Drop and lift. Good work. Ready for our last one on our triceps? Again, core pulled in the whole time. Long legs if you can. Give me that drop down to the floor and give me that lift. Good, and again, it's about the elbows. Keep strong for the whole thing. There and up. Lovely, good. Really telling on the triceps now. And good work, well done. Over to the front. Plank jack. Elbows back. And then just jack that plank. You've got 1 more after this. Well done. 10 seconds, and then the last one in this round. You've done great. Those triceps should be feeling it now. I know I've been using my core the whole time. Good work. Out and in. Now, that's it. The last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. This is where I'm going to move on, and I'm going to change those exercises. I've got a set of weights. I'm still sticking with fairly heavy. I'm going to move over to the chair on this one. I'm going to put my feet onto that chair, and we're going to be doing a bridge. Lovely, good. So, if you have that chair or a low thing you can put your feet on, it's going to be up in a bridge with those arms over your head and pulling back down into your waist each time. Okay, are we ready? Have you found something? Or you can just do just a long length if you want to. You don't have to put your legs up, it's just that we'll get that extra work done. Okay, here we go. Up to there. I keep my bridge. Over, pull back down and in. Lovely, good. So keeping my bridge the whole time. Think about all those back muscles, hamstrings and glutes that you've been using. We're doing it again. And good work, well done. Okay, up with that bridge for my second one. And pull down. Lovely, good. So it's going to take some concentration on that intensity now. We have 8 sets. Lovely, good, and down. Okay, coming up. Over the head. Pull down and in. My third one. I'm coming up to my halfway marker on this one exercise. I can feel it in the backs of my legs, in my glutes, in my bag. I've stayed nice and straight. You can go low or high on this one. 3, 2, 1. Or you can hold yourself up in a bridge. Do the same thing. Otherwise, we've got something stable. Up, over the head. And each time, get the pull back down into the waist. And squeeze it. Three, 2, 1. Lovely, good. How are we doing? Doing good. You're halfway on this one now. Okay, give me that lift. Over the top. Pull back down and in. Good work. 3 more to do. Keep it strong. We're up in that bridge. Here we go. Arms really having to work for me now. Next one is going to be about legs. Good. That zip and hollow on. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, up. Good work. We have got one more to do. I'm up, down, squeezing over. Yeah, give me that pull down into the waist each time. My rib cage does not move on all of this. My belly button's pulled in. I get that squeeze down into the waist. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. We are up. I'm going to put a foot either onto that chair or onto that bench, and I do a one-legged squat down here in the middle. Lovely, good. Now you can keep a weight here if you want to. I'm pushing back with my hips, up and down through that one leg, and push. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to grab a weight for my next bit. Lovely, good. Out. And drop. And push up. Lovely, good. Pushing those hips back each time. Good work. I'm just going to do a little quick change over here onto the other side. Where you are, you can just turn the other way, and it's the other leg on. And I'm going to do that squat and that push up. Good. Now really push your bottom back. Keep all your weight on that one foot. Watch that that knee does not travel forward. Core pulled in for me the whole time. My shoulders pull back down and in. And good work. Staying here for my second set on this. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push those hips back. Really get that mobility going on. Weight just over one leg. And push and lift. And good work, well done. Okay, my last minute. I'm coming back to low. And I'm here, and I'm going to do a runner. Here. Now again, those knees just float in. My core stays down. Try not to be back here with all your weight on your feet. Keep it on your hands, on your chest, on your core. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. We'll do that one more time. Hands just underneath your shoulders. Come up into that nice plank position, an incline, down through my feet. Abs pulled in the whole time. I can feel it across my pecs. Got my elbows just slightly bent. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. You'll finish this session. If you're staying with me for the rest of it, you'll need to keep that bench. So you can take your water break, again whenever you want to. I'm taking it now. Good work. And then this is where we carry on. Lovely, good. So I'm staying with my bench and I'm staying with my weight. Okay, lovely, good. Pull that out a little bit. Okay, so an incline, or you can do me a shoulder T, a shoulder T. I'm just going to do a little arm lift as well, and then turn around and do an arm lift. Okay, so I have got a reasonably heavy weight with me. I'm going to take a pair just so I can then do each side. And remember, this is just going to be alternates. Intensity comes from the fact that we will be doing it core pulled in the whole time for those 8 repetitions. Okay, are we ready to go? We're back on with our work. Okay, here we go. Up. Okay, so I grab the weight, I get that lift, come back down. Don't let that weight take you with it. Don't go too fast, come down. And remember what I said about all shoulder T's, do not let your hips do that work for you. 3, 2, 1, good work. And I'm going to go again. First session already done. Okay, up into my bridge, give me that lift. You can do this on the floor if you prefer. You can do it without a weight, you can decide to do it. Just get that lift, but that's where the Power Pilates comes in. We've got that lift as well. 3, 2, 1. Good work. 2 done. Okay, coming up. Give me that lift. Up. Keeping it nice and strong all the time. Don't rush it. Lovely, good. Okay, coming up. And give me that lift. Feel that work going through the side and the shoulder on that lower arm. Keeping it strong, keeping it straight. That's it, good. Just staying with me here, there. Get me that lift. And good work. Down. Halfway through. I've only got another 4 to do on this, so I'm only doing this once. So put that effort in now. Coming up. Get me that lift. And reach. And good work, well done. Up. And lift. Good. Up. I'm not going too fast. I'm waiting to hold that position and then get that lift. Good work. Down for that rest, that reposition, and then we go again. We're up. Here we go. We're on our last 2 now. You're doing really well. You can feel that work. And good work. Are we ready for our last one on this? Up we go. Good, give me that squeeze. Turn and lift. And good work, well done. Lovely, good. Okay, well done. I'm going to take this weight, I'm going to be using this bench, and I'm going to do a lunge, and it is a Bulgarian split lunge. So I'm here, I'm dropping down, I drop down, as I drop down, give me that lift, come up. And up. Good work. I'm going to stay with this leg for my second set before I change over. Drop it at the bottom where you've got that weight. I'm using the same arm to leg, so this leg is really having to work here. The other one pushes me up. I drop straight through the middle. 3, 2, 1. Good work. On the other side. Sometimes you have to do the first 1 or 2 to know that you're dropping straight through the middle. Good, rib cage down and in, abs are pulled in. Good work. I stay here to do my second set before I turn on to the last one, that aerobic one, and then we have one more set after this, not of this one, of the one with the chair. So, again, up. Lovely, good. Okay, on this one, I'm going to take a jump up onto this step. So again, position your step nice and sturdy. Here, jump up, step back off, go low, jump up, step back off. Now you can walk this if you want to. You can just do me a jump forward. If you don't have something to jump onto, good work. Ready for our last 30 seconds, 20 seconds of work, and you're 10. Okay, drop, jump, come back down, drop, jump, and really use your core on this one. All those Pilates moves again, jump, step off, jump, step off. And very well done. Right, are we ready for our last session? I'm going back to our third session, using that chair, using those, lifting over your head. Okay, here we go. This is our very last 8 minutes of work. 7 minutes of work, tell the truth. Okay, we're down on the floor. Are we ready? Either in a bridge, remember you can do it in a bridge. Heels on, arms go over your head. Okay, are we ready? Here I am, setting that timer. Okay, off the floor, over, back down. Lovely, good. And then I'm squeezing it back down into the waist each time. So it becomes an upper body exercise to keep my shoulder blades back down and in. Okay, drop. I'm on my last set now. Up, over your head. Keep it strong. Just feel that movement through the shoulder socket on each side. That's the only thing that's moving. My elbows do not straighten off. I get that pull down, that pull over, and then I can drop my hips to the floor. Good work, well done. We're on the last circuit now. Coming up. Lovely, keeping it strong, pulling down. Good, onto the floor. Coming up to halfway on this one. Okay, up in my bridge and off we go. Pulling it down. Those elbows just coming down to the waist each time. My back not changing angle now. Really turning in my legs and my arms. Lovely, good. Halfway. Just these last 4 to go. You're doing really good. Well done. It is hard work. Okay, over. And pull back down. Try and keep that heavier weight if you can through the whole thing. Over your head and pull. Good work. And we're up. We know we're near the end now. Give me that squeeze down. Nice and strong. I can feel it in my glutes, in my hamstrings. Good work. 2 more to go. Okay, up in that incline bridge and off we go. Keeping it strong. Good work. My last one. Before I come to standing up. Okay, here we go. I'm up and it's over my head. That's it, good. Keep it strong through the legs, through the glutes, into your lower back. Sip and hollow on. Do not drop your bottom down. Keep it in line with everything else. 3, 2, 1, and good work. This is where I come up, I put my foot onto that bench or that chair, and I'm doing a one-legged squat. Here we go. We're on. Good, drop. My weight stays on this front leg. I've just got the one weight with me. You can choose it without a weight. But really push through that heel each time. Good work. I stay here for my second one, so just keep that weight on that one leg. Pushing those hips back, here we go. Lovely, back, and then that squeeze up. Good work. Changing it over. Leg up. Getting that weight all over one leg. And push down. Lovely, good. You've only got 2 more minutes of work here. Pushing those hips back. Work. here we go. Give me that drop. Give me that push up. Lovely, good. Good work, well done. One more minute of work. Aerobic Pilates, core pulled in. And here we go, on that little runner. Knees just coming in each time. Keep it nice and quick on the knees. I can feel the weight a little bit over my triceps as well. They worked hard for me today already. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Our last 30 seconds and then you are done. Okay, good work. Coming up into my incline. And getting those knees in towards that bench all the time, or towards that chair, whichever one you're using. And drive it, drive it, drive it. Last few seconds of work now. Done really well. 3, 2, 1. And good work, lovely. We're off that timer. I'm just going to keep this bench here. Let's just go into a quick little stretch out from my legs. Pushing my hips back. Okay, lovely, good. Other side. Dropping down. And then up. Lovely, good. Hands on my lower back, drop my shoulders, squeeze my elbows together. Done really well today. That intensity coming from that high repetition. Good work, well done. I'm going to lean forward, so again push my hips back. Dropping down, getting that big stretch between my shoulder blades, down over my lower back, down the backs of my legs. Bending the knees, come all the way up, drop down, and then, and down. Very well done. I know it's called the Friday shorts, but the short part reminds me of the beginning. People are just doing those first 3, and then you get the extras on the end of that. So I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you. Remember, do leave any comments that you can, and then I will see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.